sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is at the point, Monk out on the wing. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for Miami, Patrick Beverley out there with Hero. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 3 spot. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start this season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
The offensive rebound out to DeRozan. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Beverley the pass to Hero. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Murray. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Fox. Rebound by the Heat.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's Beverley missing. Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Fox. Takes it off the glass.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Monk. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Nice shot from the wing.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
To the inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hero passes to Beverley. Jaquez against Murray. Here's Jaquez. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Kings.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
And that one, good.
And that's why you want to involve Murray in the 2-man game. He's a skilled scorer.
And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Heat.
Timeout.
Trailing by 4. In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
Monk, no one around him. And it's off from 3-point range. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, when I asked him about the challenges his team will face going up against DeMar DeRozan, Coach said it doesn't matter what kind of defense you throw at him. DeMar is so good getting to his comfort zones and knocking down shots. What people don't realize is how good of a playmaker he is. Kevin, a tall task to slow him down.
Thank you, David. Hero against Monk. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hero. That one wide left. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against Cleveland. Deflects the pass. Fox with the steal. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
De'Aaron Fox every night can bring that kind of activity. That's what makes him so tough.
Outside Hero. It's stolen by Monk.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The Heat trail by 5. And here is Hero. He has 5. Fires the 3. Sabonis grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hawkins with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And again, it's the Heat missing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Uncovered. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Beverly. Hero from long range. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hero's got 8 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Beverly finds Hero. Here's Jovic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
The flush. DeMar getting up.
The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Jovic. Back to Hero. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Sabonis' screen on Hero. The shot by Monk is no good.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. Hero against Monk. Puts it up from 12. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. He's got 12.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
All right, guys, I'm told we're about to connect to our insider, Shams Charania, who has a beat on something. Hey, Shams, what's the story?
Hey, Kevin. The intel today is out of the Big Apple. The New York Knicks, with an early season transaction, they're extremely excited to integrate the talents of Karl Anthony Towns in their lineup, the former #1 overall pick back in 2015. Super diverse skill set, and his shooting ability from the perimeter in particular should provide great spacing for their offense moving forward.
Thank you so much, Shams. We sure appreciate the update. Wide open look here for Murray, offline from the top of the key. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Berry, they're gonna grind it out.
This team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big 3, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
Here's Carter. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rozier into the lane. Len with the block.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Miles sets a screen for Ellis. Pass to Len. Carter looking around. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Good work there as it goes.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
That's tipped. Miles with it. Robinson picks him up. Finished off the break. Carter's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
That's a 2 from Rozier. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Ellis. Pass to Len. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Pretty good concentration there. The more touches Len is getting on the inside, it seems like the confidence is growing.
Robinson kicks to Ware. Now Rozier. Right wing. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Ware hands it from downtown. Ware's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Carter against Rozier. Len down low. Second shot opportunity.
Yeah, he's going to be in the paint is Alex Len, and he's good at forcing the defense to come in and take some chances. Whacked him that time.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Rozier finds Hero. It's hauled in by the Kings. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Len with a screen on Hero. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Sacramento, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
From 15 feet away, deft touch on the alley-oop. And the Heat lead by 2.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Carter, the pass to Len. With 1 on the clock, he lays it in. Len's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. The guard spots filled by Fox and Herter. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Pass to Ware. Now, Hero. He's defended by Herter. Hero, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
It's been great to see Rozier's growth as a passer over the course of his career.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Hero. And the shot goes in. 14 points for Tyler Hero.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Murray with it. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lets a floater go. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Hero.
And that's what Hero is. He's a shot maker, a guy who figures out ways to put the ball into the bucket.
Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Monk's checked in, and timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. 5th, De'Aaron Fox.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Rozier looking around. Pass to Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Monk. Outside, Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for De'Aaron Fox, his 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul.
Side out.
That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Pass to Hero. 5 on the clock. A putback. Sabonis grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
About the hustle. When the break is on, so is Malik Monk.
The Heat trail by 4. Here's Ware, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Sabonis up and in on the layup. Sabonis has got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside Rozier. Pass to Hero. Over Monk. Hero no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Monk for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's the shot Monk is looking for, and he drills it.
Hero against Monk. Hero no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Outside for Murray. Hero against DeRozan. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Patrick Beverley comes in for Terry Rozier. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. Ellis is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Monk. And it's good, 2 points.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Kings leading now by 6. Outside, Fox. Pass to Lyles. Carter outside. Lyles sets a screen for Carter. Back to Lyles. It's Ellis on the wing. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. No good from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Hero passes to Highsmith. Here's Jaquez. Adebayo with a screen on Lyles. And another basket for Miami.
Getting it done in the in-between area. Jaquez Jr. just taking what he sees.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Miami trailing. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Pass to Highsmith. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And here's some numbers on Fox. He's coming off an excellent season. First in steals, and he was top 5 in field goal percentage. Never settling, always working to get a good look.
And as you said, first in steals last season, you have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. Nikola Jovic has checked in for Miami. Jaquez with the ball, now guarded by Fox. They get it back. Adebayo, he nails it, and we're tied up. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
Here's Adebayo. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Adebayo's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Files a screen on Beverly. Fox inside the 1. Out to Carter. Files against Jaquez. Files sets a screen for Ellis. Files passes to Fox. Drills the three-pointer. Fox has got 12 in the game.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Jovic passes to Beverly. Outside, Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And that's just one of the moves that Bam has in his arsenal.
Up top, Fox. Defended by Beverly. Fox, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ellis. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game, Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beverly, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Beverly against Fox. Over Beverly. Tries again. And that one released in time, but no good. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was going to be a game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
You got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
Well, Cat obviously adds a lot to this team with his size and skill, versatile scorer. There aren't many big men who can do what he does defensively.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 2nd half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Tyler Hero out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Over in the corner, Hero. Jaquez outside for the lead. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Monk, and Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively, Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Shots good by Sabonis.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best. One of the better perimeter defenders in the game, and in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverly doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
Jaquez outside. Pass to Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And the power of Adebayo. Get off me.
You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project, and certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
The Kings trail by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Sabonis inside. He's covered by Hero. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 9 points.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. In the 3rd spot, Domantas Sabonis. And, of course, Bam Adebayo.
But these guys are always around the hoop, always with a nose for the ball. A dominant season inside for both.
Jaquez the pass to Jovic. Outside, Hero. Shoots it. Nice jump shot. Good. And now 24 points for Tyler Hero.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Murray a screen on Hero. Here's Monk. Can't hit that one. Great defense that time from Jaquez. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a 2-way threat. 2 on the clock. DeRozan for 3. Jaquez with the rebound. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jovic. He's covered by Murray. Jovic passes to Beverly. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fox kicks to Monk. Left side, Sabonis. Jaquez against DeRozan. Hero. Murray with the defensive effort. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. Trailing by 4. Double team Sabonis. For three, Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings. He'd have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Jaquez the pass to Jovic. Now Adebayo. DeRozan defending. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami. Sacramento's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Fox kicks to Monk. Back to Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Here's Jovic. DeRozan defending. Jovic passes to Beverly. Adebayo with the screen on Fox. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And the Heat with some changes. Highsmith is checked in, and it's Duncan Robinson in for Hero. Rozier against Carter. Pass to Len. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. Len's got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Jaquez with the screen on Ellis. Robinson. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, in the basketball dictionary, if you look up the definition of pure jump shot, you might find Duncan Robinson.
Here's Carter. And they pick up 2. He has 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Heat leading by 3. Highsmith the pass to Adebayo. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Carter outside. Lyles a screen on Robinson. Carter kicks to Lyles. 6 to shoot. Back to Carter. Sacramento moving it around. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And let's take a look now at some stats for Ellis. How he did last season. And, of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And you said it, top 5 percentage from deep. I don't think last year was an aberration. He's one of the deadliest sharpshooters in the game. And the Heat making a change here. Ware's checked in. G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Carter driving in. Lyles kicks to Carter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Miami leading by 5. Rozier for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rozier's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Pretty reliable from outside. You got to get a hand up on Rozier from that area.
Carter with the bucket.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Outside Rozier. Floats it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Here's Herter. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Carter. Rozier for three, and the Heat another three.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Carter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Carter's got 10 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Ware. Here's Robinson. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Ware. Adebayo with the ball. 18 points for him. And there's another one for the Heat.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Len with a screen on Rozier. Here's Carter. Len with it. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Robinson finds Adebayo. And here is Robinson. Left side, Rozier. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. From deep, Herter. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Sabonis is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Ellis. Then there's Carter. And it's Herter in at the small forward position.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Double team Sabonis from past the arc. Here's Carter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Miami.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Outside Hero. And up the court come the Kings on the break. The kick out to Sabonis. Pass to Herter. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
The Heat leading by 5. Now Beasley lets it go from deep. Miami no good on that time either.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Screen by Sabonis. And it's Carter penetrating. And Ware pulls it down. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back, and be passive.
The kick out to Sabonis. Ellis outside, over to the wing. Here's Lyles. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Keegan Murray's checked in for Lyles. DeRozan comes in for Kevin Herter. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Ellis. And it's Fox in for Carter. Miami leading by 7. Pass to Hero. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Murray, a screen on Rozier. Murray kicks to Sabonis. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Now Rozier. Outside, Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Traps in the tray. And the Heat lead by 10.
Yeah, basically not giving the defense a chance to close out or get near him before he got that one off.
Fox drops in the layup for 2.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Outside Rozier. Hero against Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Hero no good. The Kings trail by 8. Fox with it. Picked up by Hero. Left side, Sabonis. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. Deep 2 from Robinson. Monk grabs the board.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Sabonis' screen on Rozier. Murray the pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Here's to Rosen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's 13 points for DeMar DeRozan. Miami leading by 6. Outside Rozier. Fires the 3. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Fox. And he gets the bucket. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
The Heat have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Back to Rozier. Ware passes to Rozier. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. Rozier's got 10 points in just the second half.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Outside, Fox. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Ellis, he's checked in for Monk. Over in the corner, Hero. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Finished off the break. And now just a 2-point Miami lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Jaquez with the bucket.
And the balance Jaquez Jr. has is impressive. That's tough trying to knock him off his kilter.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Outside for Murray. Jaquez with the steal. Stolen by Ellis. And Adebayo sends it back. Jaquez the pass to Beverly. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
The Heat leading by 4. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Jaquez the pass to Jovic. Outside, Hero. Inside, here's Adebayo.
The combination of length and lateral quickness made Murray a solid defender on that play.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And Adebayo drops them both. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Kings trail by 6. Offside Fox. Ellis dishes to Fox. Murray is screen on Beverly. Fox. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jovic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Jaquez with a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Heat lead by 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Down low, here's Adebayo, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
And Fox gets it to go.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Beverly against Fox. Jaquez outside. For Murray. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Heat.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Murray against Jaquez.
Jaquez has a little bit of size. He's able to attack while being fouled.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Murray. It's hauled in by Hero. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Carter.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 9 seconds left to play here in the 4th, and so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called by the Kings. 8 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
And so it's Miami winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to on both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Congrats on the win. This arena was rocking tonight. What difference does it make when they're loud like this?
Man, this place get the rocking, man. I love it playing in front of the Miami Heat fans, man. That's so wonderful, bro. And they stay behind us 24/7 no matter what, and we can't thank them enough for that.
Yeah, you fed off of them tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.